I specifically remember the first time that I tried it. I just remember looking in the mirror, what have I done? What have I done?
Unfortunately, Brown County has been one of the top counties on a per capita basis for unintentional death by overdose over the last 5-6 years. Initially, the community's reaction was that we didn't have any kind of a drug problem. They were just in complete denial. So often individuals think that it's a choice. And while you do make that first choice to use, it's not a choice to become addicted.
So many people got started because of pain medication. People were told it was not addictive, and it's not true. And many, many people who probably never would have ever thought they would become addicted to any kind of drug ended up in that position. We then saw a fairly quick switch to heroin, and the biggest issue that we dealt with was the overdose fatalities. From 2009 to 2014, Clermont County had the 4th highest overdose rate in the country. For something like little Clermont County, in Ohio, to be that high, you knew we had a problem.
By the time I was 16, I was doing any pain pill there was. I was smoking meth. I never felt like it was an issue at that point. That's sad to say, but it was just I guess I was content with the life that I was living. I started using heroin when I was 19. I specifically remember the first time that I tried it. I tried heroin and I overdosed for the first time. And I had a family. I had everything. That's when my addiction got so bad. I mean, it got terrible. It's like it just sucked the soul right out of me. I have pictures where drugs scarred my face. And I just remember looking in the mirror, what have I done? What have I done?
What we have really learned with so many people is they can't see a way out. They feel that now that they're in this position, this is just what their life is going to be. And that's why for us, recovery is more than just getting treatment. It's getting a job. It's finding a career. It's getting a decent place to live. We're trying to bring the whole person back.
Only about 7 or 8% of people with active substance use disorders seek treatment for their issue. This needs to change. Everybody has the capability within themselves to overcome addiction. You just need tools in your toolbox and support. And we're here to provide that.
For the longest time, we have been treating children impacted by addiction, and we know that we just can't stick at that. We need to expand our abilities and treat more of the whole family. Whether it's a child, their parents, their significant other, we're there to help every step of the way.
It's important for individuals to know that they're not alone, and it's not a weakness to ask for help. It's actually one of the most difficult things that you can do, which in my opinion means that you have a lot of strength.
I can't say that I was more ready this time than before, but something just clicked, I can't do this anymore. And I talked about things that I just haven't told anyone my whole life. And that could have been what was holding me back the whole time.
If there's anything positive that came out of the opioid epidemic, it's the recognition by so many people that addiction is an illness. It can happen to absolutely anybody.
Realizing that it could be your daughter, your son, your best friend, I think has helped have a little more compassion for individuals and be more willing to help them get into treatment.
My life today is probably the best life that I've lived. I've been sober for 1 year. It's a great feeling. And I just hope everyone gets to experience it, because I think everyone has it in them. You can't be afraid to ask for help. Everyone has to have help at some point in their life.